Shit. Yo, what's going on? Let me let everybody know that we on here live. We're about to cook up. Last night fight was pretty good, man. It's pretty good. A lot of people felt a certain type of way though. Um, Especially with Rigo's performance. Rigo versus Casemiro. But it was a decent fight, yo. What's going on, man? I'm just letting everybody know that we in here live so we can start cooking up for real, for real. I got my joint ready. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Hold on. But how's you, man? How are you feeling? What's going on? What's going on, bro? Let me go ahead and drop this link. Yeah, I'm feeling great, my damn self. A lot of people feeling a certain type of way about the fight last night, but I liked it, man. I liked it. Um, yeah, there could have been more action in it, but a game's still a game. A boxing match is still a boxing match, and he did what he did. He did what he had to do to win the fight. So I don't understand why people are so upset. But hey, it is what it is. Let me get you in here so I can hear your opinion on it because a lot of people got mixed emotions about it. Me myself, I want to break that down once we get a little bit more people in here. But so on, it was decent, man. I can't really complain. Because the reason why I couldn't complain is because, first of all, if you wanted a fight where it's all offense, no defense, that was Ortiz versus Mean Machine. I got that. I got that out the way. And then I turned around and watched Rigo versus Casemiro. And I got what I wanted. Somebody to see the sweet science. I know his style, so I'm not surprised when I see him doing what he do in the ring. Everybody acting all surprised, like, oh my God, I can't believe he did this. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Salute, King.
What's going
Salute.
on, brother?
I
Hey,
feel the same way. I feel the same way.
sound like where you at? It sound like you got a little noise behind you.
Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, everybody feeling a certain type of way. Oh my God, I can't believe I watched the Rigo fight and he didn't stand in the middle of the ring and get knocked out. Oh my God, I can't believe that didn't happen. Like, dude, what the fuck? What are we watching here? How long have we seen this guy box? Y'all know what time it is when it comes to his fighting style. The real question is, why are y'all not complaining about Casemiro? Last time I checked, like the brother said, the honorable brother Nipsey Hussle said, last time that I checked, motherfucking cat, it takes two people to box. It takes two people. It was two people in that ring. Why is only one person getting the blame? I don't understand that shit.
You hear me better?
I do, but then I still hear like a little echo behind it.
Okay, it's probably the speaker. Hold on.
Yeah, like that shit crazy as hell. Y'all acting like Rigo went in there and fought a ghost.
Is it a little better? You
Yeah,
still hear the echo?
it's better. I can hear.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. I got you know mixed feelings about the fight. A lot of people was booing Regandow. I feel like that was messed up, and it was a biased crowd. It's a lot of Filipinos there. You can tell, just watching the fight. Like the stage was packed with Filipinos, and all you kept hearing was boo. And I'm like, come on, let's watch let's watch the fight. You know, let's enjoy the fight. Like I get it, the man was running a little too much. I get that. I didn't like that part, but Casemiro was just as bad.
That's what I'm
So I'm
saying.
saying, like,
What's going on?
you shitting on Rigondeaux. He's 40 years old. He's 40 years old. And you cannot like cut off the ring and stop a 40-year-old man who fucking
Yeah,
stamina was looking great.
y'all said his legs was gone.
Stamina was looking excellent. We got to give this man some credit. And Yeah, man. I think it wasn't that bad of a fight, but Rigondeaux could have thrown some more jabs, and Casemiro too. But I
Cas-
think
I
Rigondeaux
can't
won that
recall,
fight for sure.
I can't even recall a time where Casemiro even landed a punch on Rigo besides that bullshit he
He
pulled.
he landed like barely, like he barely landed a punch. No clean shots. Rigondeaux had all of the clean shots. He had the harder punches. He had the cleanest shots when he did connect.
Yeah,
So I didn't understand why they gave it to Casemiro, you know. But hey, again, I don't know if I should pull a race card. I don't know,
you,
man. But it
you see my post, right, where I said I got the graph of what's his name getting pulled over, and they're like, shit, are you part of the sweet science color or are you part of the running color? Let's be real, man.
right,
Let's be real, because I'm gonna tell you this. I was way more entertained in this fight than I was watching Klitschko versus Tyson Fury. And y'all celebrate that Tyson Fury for Klitschko win. Y'all show really
exactly,
celebrate that shit.
exactly. And then what's that white dude? Who is that white dude that was in the suit? He was with Casemiro. He was like, "This is the worst fight I ever saw in my life." He was talking about Rigondeaux. He said the worst performance he ever seen. I said, "Yeah, you stupid, man. Yeah, you're stupid."
You know what time it is though? You know what? This is what I know, or my conjecture. I believe the reason why they boosting it up and trying to downplay Rigo so bad, even to the fact where they won't even let him get the fight, is because they want to push for a Donaire, not a Donaire fight, but either Donaire fight or what's that guy name? A Nui fight. They don't want to see Rigo in there with Donaire again. They don't want it.
Yeah, yeah,
They don't want it. And then on top of that,
exactly.
even Anui said he don't want to fight Rigo, man. He want to fight Casemiro. And I say, you know why they boosting up Casemiro head right now? Because they know Casemiro's gonna go in there and get his head fucking knocked off fighting Anui like that. Fighting
Right.
for the fucking ring. They know what the hell they doing.
Absolutely.
Man, but what you think about the Mean Machine fight though?
Ooh, man. That was crazy. It was action packed. I watched the highlights. I actually missed that fight, but
Really?
I watched the highlights. It
I
was action packed.
round up. And when I seen the second round, I said, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, when I I thought it was over.
You know,
But
I,
Virgil, he's not ready for Bud. He's not ready for Bud. He
he,
need to he need to call it quits with the Bud thing.
look, when I seen that fight, right, I was like, at first that second round came about, I was getting upset that I ain't bet that $100 on Mean Machine that I said I was gonna do. And then after the third round, I was like, okay, maybe he got this, maybe he got this,
Yeah,
and he just went in.
because he knocked him out.
Yeah, he
He
did.
knocked him down the third round. Virgil, right?
He knocked him down the second round,
Oh, okay, it was the second.
but they,
Wait,
down.
Mean Machine knocked Virgil in the second round.
Yeah, I mean, it was an official knockdown, but it looked like it was a knockdown. This it
It
was
was a knockdown.
it's kind
It
of
was,
similar to the Crawford situation, right?
yeah,
They say it wasn't no knockdown, but it looked like it was a knockdown to me. Um, but one thing I noticed in that fight is once he got knocked down, all that Mexican style pressure fighter shit, that shit went out the window. He started boxing in his high guard. I said, oh, okay, he showed me signs of adjustments, and that's what I liked about that fight, because
yeah. He did. He
he showed
did.
that he can adjust. Because some people would have folded. Somebody would be like, all right, shit, he got me down like that. I got to go back and do him the same way.
Right. He would have lost confidence, but he came back and you
Yep.
know
He came
he
back.
faced adversity, came back and showed he got heart. Virgil got heart. Can't
He,
deny that about him.
that's true. And he started ripping the body shots.
Mm-hmm.
He started ripping those body shots. And that's what really slowed down Mean Machine. I'm going to keep it 100. I watched that whole thing. Um, Mean Machine had some confidence until, what's his name? Virgil Ortiz. He dipped low. and hit him with that. Right to the liver. Right there.
Yeah.
And he kept on hitting Mean Machine with that shit. Mean Machine was like, oh, he started. Whoo!
Yeah.
It's probably because all that weight gain. They talking about he went down from 175 to 147. Shit,
Oh wow. He
that's
was
probably
that big.
high.
Yeah. He shouldn't have never let himself get that big. Probably could have won the fight if he stayed in shape.
Stayed in shape, but he had a family, chilling,
Mm-hmm.
making
Yeah.
some shit. I ain't like how the zone commentators were talking about Mean Machine. Now they were like, yeah, well, Top Rank just they just dropped him because what we had nothing for him, so we just dropped him. Like, god damn, y'all be man, we live in an era where boxing, like they just be throwing each other under the fucking bus.
Yeah, boxing is at a weird state right now. I don't know what to get from it because, like with the Regendow fight, you know, you have to understand that there's brawlers and there's boxers. Regendow is not a brawler, obviously. So he's gonna fight his fight. Now it's like they're mad because he's a boxer
Yeah,
and he's not fighting. You know what I'm saying? He's not being a brawler. But that's what boxing is about. It's
hitting,
fighting your fight and outpointing the guy and winning.
and
Because
that's
everybody don't have that strength and power. So you know what I'm saying?
it was interesting to me because I was laughing because how amateurish he made Casemiro look. He had Casemiro swinging for the fences, damn near going through the fucking ropes.
Yo, the dude looked horrible. The dude looked like he's about to fly through the ropes. And he kept getting frustrated. He kept stopping, putting his guard down. He just looked crazy. And I'm like, dude, keep fighting.
And then this motherfucker deliberately punched him in the back of the head. And then when he was on the ground, threw hooks.
Oh yeah. You took him out the first round?
Yeah, I think it was the first round. I
It
was
was
like,
like the
oh.
first round. Yeah,
I
that
was
was
like, oh,
illegal.
what the fuck is
That was a legal move because he pushed him, he dropped, he slipped on the ground, and then he punched him. I don't think nobody else peeped that.
I peeped that. And they could have really
And I was like, what?
they really
And
could have
that's how he
disqualified.
got dizzy. Yeah, he got dizzy a little bit because he punched him when he was on the ground. So that could have threw off his fight too, his fight plan, that illegal move.
And I think that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to rough him up so where he won't be able to do nothing.
And yo, I don't know if you was peeping this the whole fight. The nastiest shit. Every time Casemiro went to that corner, he kept doing this nasty ass noise. That shit was the nastiest shit. Yo.
Somebody said, my dude Jelly Bean said, I scored a draw. Rigo didn't do enough. Casemiro didn't land enough while he was being aggressive. Now, I don't give it a draw. I think Rigo won that
I
fight.
think Rigo won it.
Clear.
He had the clearer shots. He had the better shots.
People
Casemiro, I didn't see him really do much, but just run. I think, matter of fact, I probably would give him the first round, and that's it. Probably maybe 2 rounds at best.
I watched that fight clear-eyed, man.
You said I don't give him shit.
I really don't give him any. I literally.
I mean, should we be mad at Regendow because that's his style of fighting?
No.
Like, why? I don't understand why he's being crucified.
Fights like I know. This is what I expected. I expected Rigo to go in there and not get hit and be on his bike because he's 40 fucking years old.
So what's the point of boxing now? You can't fight your style. I don't get it. So everybody's supposed to go in the ring and just start swinging at each other.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what you want.
This fucking fat. Did you see what Dan Raphael said?
No, what'd he say?
Shit, hold on. He a piece of shit. I know that for damn sure. He said something to the effect of like, hold on, I gotta go on because this motherfucker blocked me. I'm blocked on so many fucking professional pages. It's just crazy, right?
That truth hurt.
Truth hurt. And it's
when
not
you
like
start getting blocked, you speaking truth.
It's not like I'm calling them bitches or shit like that or all that. They just don't like
facts. Those facts.
Facts and dropping receipts.
Yep.
You know why Dan Raphael blocked me though? He blocked me because I posted an old clip of him talking about Floyd Mayweather back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And he was basically saying, "Oh, Floyd Mayweather, he could have took the Sugar Ray Leonard route, smiling, fan friendly, but instead he chose the bad crowd or the dark side."
The dark side.
And he said basically like that's gonna hinder his success. And I posted that on Dan Raphael's page because this shit was like from the early 2000s. I said, "Damn,
Yeah.
look how wrong we were." And what do you mean by Floyd Mayweather was following the dark crowd? What did Sugar Ray Leonard do that was so different from the other black American?
Yeah.
Hey, you got this echo. You got me sound like I'm in
Hold
fucking
on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me.
flu and shit.
Hold on.
But yeah, I get where people are coming from. Y'all wanted to be excited and see a fight with a Cuban versus Filipino going back and forth. So y'all got a little echo, but nothing too serious. Yeah, it's just a little echo, but every time I'm talking, I can just hear myself going back and forth, and I'm like, damn, sound like I'm about to shout out my dude Money Mitch and them getting it. But yeah, I get it, yo. I understand. Y'all expected like a
Is
fire.
it a little better now?
Yeah, yeah, that's.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all was expecting a firefight. I wasn't. I was expecting a firefight in the Virgil Ortiz versus Me Machine. That's what I got.
Exactly.
I just don't
Exactly.
know how everybody's blaming what's his name Rigo, but not saying anything about Casmerio fighting dirty. On top of that, not cutting off the ring and missing
And on
several.
top of that, he's a suspected drug cheat.
Yep,
Everybody want to talk about that too
I swear.
because he didn't want to do that drug testing over there, and he was supposed to fight some fighter in the Philippines, another Filipino fighter.
Don't need no don't there.
Yeah, and he was like, "Nah, he don't want to take that test."
And it's like, what do you mean you don't want to take that test?
Yep.
What do you mean? It is what it is, yo. My thing is, people can pretend all day and act like, oh, they some good Samaritan in boxing, like they care about certain things. But time and time again, y'all just proving us wrong. Time and time again, y'all proving us wrong because one, y'all say y'all love the sweet science. Y'all don't like niggas who can't box, this and that. Y'all just love that. You can't, what? Who cares if you
Make
go
up your mind, right?
right? And then on the other minute, y'all say, "Oh man, what the fuck? I want somebody that can knock somebody out." Like, bro, what's really
We
going on?
have Wilder. We have Wilder. He can't box now. Which one is it? you see you see the hypocrisy.
I see it
They
every.
just never satisfied. I guess we got to have the most perfect boxer. He's a knockout artist and he's a Sugar Ray Leonard or Floyd Mayweather. He could do everything, like the most perfect fighter, and they still wouldn't be satisfied.
Hey, keep on cooking. I got this phone call.
Yeah, man, that fight with Rigondeaux and Casemiro was crazy. Like every round, did y'all see every time the bell rung, this man went in the corner and was making some nasty ass noise. I was like, damn, this man gonna keep throwing up every time you get to the corner. Like the shit was disgusting. But that whole fight, I think it was a good fight. You know, Rigondeaux, he could have threw his jab a little bit more. He could have threw the jab a little bit more and not ran as much. But I guess he felt that power from Casemiro, which made him a little hesitant to jump in. But he's a 40-year-old man. You can't do nothing with a 40-year-old man. You can't cut the ring off. Like, this is crazy. The whole fight, this man was just running towards him, and he was getting frustrated. And it was like, dude, you can't expect everybody to fight your fight, you know. it was just bad on both parts. We just can't keep bashing Regandow and then with Casemiro, we just like, oh yeah, giving him praises and stuff like that. Fuck no. It was bad performance on both ends, if you ask me. Rigondeaux could have not as ran so much and threw more jabs. Uh Casemiro, he could have cut the ring better. You know, he could have threw more punches. You know, and that's it. And that's it. But like I said, I don't want to bring the race involved, but shit, what else can I look at? He's a black Cuban fighter, you know, and then he had the whole crowd against him. He had the like I can't see the chat. I don't know what y'all saying, but he was getting booed every round. So and it was somebody booing so loud, like you could hear him. Like I couldn't even enjoy the fight. Like the man was booing so loud. And I'm like, yo, are these dudes boxing fans or are they haters? And it seemed like to me they were just haters.
Same
But
way.
yeah.
Same. I seen and heard. I meant. Um,
What you said?
the way they were booing, dude. I posted it on Twitter. I said, dude, Rigo, don't even listen to them booing. Just do what you got to do to win this fight because these niggas is drunk.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you heard the dude was booing so loud. I was getting tight. Like I felt like I was there. I just wanted to slap the shit out of him. Like the shit was crazy. But it was entertaining to me. I don't think that was the worst fight. You know, because I know what to expect from Rigondeaux. But
Yeah, it
yeah,
was lit.
man, I know what to expect.
Um,
I can't even see the chat. Um, this stream, y'all, you can't even see the okay, now I see. Said people love when Fury outboxes Klitschko and outbox Wilder, but exactly, exactly. You know, that's why I said boxing is at a weird state right now. It's like you can't. It's when you're black, you can't do anything perfect. You know, you're a perfect boxer. You know, you don't hit hard, you don't fight, you run. You're a brawler. You know, you're a Deontay Wilder, or you can't box. It's always something. It's always some stigma they try to place on black fighters. But somebody like what's his name? He said the same dummies booing bought a ticket knowing exactly. 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 But yeah, when you get certain white boxers and you know they're good boxers and they're not brawlers, they don't have that same energy. They put like Vasil Lomachenko, they put him to a godlike level, a godlike level, and we didn't even see him fight the best of the best yet. Like, yeah, he fought some good fights, but when he fought somebody like Teofimo Lopez, that was a 50-50 fight, you know, the first 6 rounds, he embarrassed them. It was literally, yeah. He said, I literally laughed at the fight. Jerry was outboxing Tom. Yeah, man. Like, it was a cat and mouse. I'm not going to deny that. You know, it was.
it was funny, man.
It was a
It
cat and
it
mouse game.
it was funny to me because I liked it. I like when the older dudes make the young dudes look like some young pups. You get
He
what I'm
said, I think
saying?
the
I
ropes are
like that
sore.
shit. Like, how
Yeah.
he was catching, like, dude, it was up to you. It was up to you to catch him and stop him.
Yep.
Why you can't stop an old man? Nobody's saying that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Why you can't stop an old man? Boy, if it was up
And
to me, I'd have got him in that corner and start letting it off.
yeah, a 40-year-old had way more stamina than you.
You were here getting tired. Ronnie Shields like, dude, you can go in here and stop him if you want to, bro. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, but Rigo's just like, fuck it.
Right.
But he could
Yeah,
have.
man, but that wasn't a bad fight. I seen worse. Did
Yeah,
you
I did
see
see
did you see
Tyson Fury.
Gary Russell, the Gary Russell fight?
I mean, yeah, whatever that was.
16 seconds?
I was like, yo, what is that?
Yeah.
What? But I
That shit was,
understood it because I
yeah.
seen it and I know the pain of that. So I was just like, all right, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
that's that.
I felt like that would have been one of the best fights that day if it would have, if it would went
Yeah,
through, but I was like, damn, yo, and then like that dude was leaking.
I seen it. I was like, but I seen it before he even fell. I was like, oh yeah, he fucked.
Yeah. I was like, damn, when I saw that blood, I was like, damn, take this dude out ASAP. But I was hearing news that they were mad. Some people was mad that they stopped the fight, but I think that was a good job because you don't know how serious that injury was, and they try to blame it on the female ref. But I think that
Yeah,
was a
that was
good
a good
call
stoppage.
because you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's people complaining about that, which is ridiculous because you don't know where that man shit. He take another punch, he might be in a coma.
but they don't care. They
Yeah,
don't
they don't.
care.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit scared the shit out of me though. I was like, damn, son. Because people die in that ring, man. Shit. Or after
Yeah,
that ring, they go in the back and go into a coma and never wake up again. So that shit is dangerous.
I seen it on a documentary. Lou DiBella was on it. He said he had a fighter. He said they was chopping it up. It was a tough fight. He said he won the fight too. He said he went to the back and they started talking. Next thing you know, he just fell over and he was out of there in a
I
coma.
think I heard of that. Yeah, he went to a coma, right?
Yep.
Or something like that. Yeah, man, this shit is dangerous. She did the right thing.
She most definitely did the right thing.
Yeah, man. And I was listening to somebody channel. It was just like a random channel. I don't know if it was a white channel, boxing channel. But yo, man, they going in on Rigondeaux right now. I knew it was gonna happen. Going in. It don't matter if long as he's not black, they're gonna support him.
Yep. And the crazy part is they ain't saying shit about Casemiro.
They ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying
Nah,
nothing.
damn.
I think
Who was
Anu would
that?
beat his ass too. That should be his next fight. Him and Anu.
Him and Anui.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But like I said, they gonna put him. That's part of the plan, and people don't even see it. They're now they're gonna promote this fucking. It's gonna be like another Anui versus Donaire, but it's just gonna be tailor made for Anui because fucking Casemiro ain't shit. He
Hey,
gonna get
I
his
want to see his ass get knocked out.
yeah, and that's gonna be the fun part. And then they gonna be raving on how fucking that was the
Oh yeah,
plan.
right. They're gonna put
That,
Inui on this godlike level.
yeah, because he just beat the guy that
Yep.
beat Regan down. He
Right.
beat the guy that beat Regan down.
Right.
But
Right.
they didn't know that they mad at Regan down because they super mad because the dude that they wanted to win by knockout looked stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So there you go, trying to build that Anui fight. That's just dead in the water. But do y'all really want to see Anui versus Donaire again? Because what if fucking don't dare go in there and watch Casemiro. We're gonna be like, well, we knew Casemiro wasn't shit anyway.
That's a
That's why
fact.
they really that's why they really mad at Rigo because he didn't get knocked out. He didn't get stopped. Let's be
Yeah.
real.
Yep. You couldn't stop a 40-year-old
About
man from running
the
around.
industry. Yeah, people in the industry. That's my conjecture.
Hey, it's a paycheck for Rigondeaux, but he definitely won that fight for sure.
Yeah, I fuck with Rivendow. Where do you think he goes from here?
Man, either fight lower level competition or retire. Because the way
You
things
think
looking right now for him,
high level?
what you
I
say?
don't think. I don't even think they're gonna let him go back on TV.
Yeah, yeah, man,
I don't think it's up to him. They'll
yeah,
fuck
man.
around. Boxing's so corrupt. They'll fuck around and say Rigo.
Now they probably want to label him as a trash fighter.
Yeah. No. Now I would say trash fighter, but I feel like maybe these niggas are so cold. They'll fuck around and say, you know what? We're not even gonna give you a license to fight because you're too old. They'll say some bullshit like that.
Yeah, they would.
Real shit. Blackball him on some shit.
Who you think Virgil Ortiz next fight should be?
Nobody named Terrence Crawford. That's what I'm feeling.
That's a fact.
Because I'm like, dude, bro, I get it. I get it. You know, you're a tough warrior. You're a warrior. You know, you got heart. You ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? If they putting your name next to another man, what you gonna do? Just be like, oh no, he gonna beat me up. I get it. But
Right.
is this something that you really want? Or is this what the people telling you should go get?
I think it's the people, and he got heart. I think it's both. You know, because he
But we
got heart
seen
and the
this story
people.
already
Yeah,
in history
it
where
might
they
it
rushed
might
the
end
young.
bad for his career though.
Look, let me tell you, we seen the story already, right? Where they rushed a young uh, Latino in there with the popular older Black American undefeated fighter, and we seen
Right.
how that went.
Yep, we did.
And I'm talking about Canelo versus Floyd Mayweather, and people
Yep.
gonna be like, "Oh well, Terrence Crawford ain't this, and he ain't Floyd Mayweather." But think about it, he's an undefeated Black American champion, and nobody
Yeah,
can crack the puzzle.
that's a fact.
So yeah,
That's a fact.
and that's why I feel like a lot of people hesitant. Maybe if this was something like that was like back in the day, like 2009, 2000 through 2015, maybe they'd have been like, oh, okay, Virgil can really pull it off. But after seeing this happen, they're just like, I don't know about this Virgil.
How
even
old is Mean
even there's
Machine?
old people saying that.
How old is Mean Machine? He pretty up there, right, in age.
I think me Machine like probably like 31.
Yeah, I just can't pronounce his last name. That shit is a tongue twister for me, man.
Man, it looked like his mother just grabbed the keyboard and just started pressing
I-
all the keys.
that's a fact.
I
He's
can't.
only
He's like,
he's only I think he's 33. 30.
yeah, he in his early 30s, man. He ain't that old.
Damn, he out his prime. It looked like he out his prime already.
You think
Yeah,
so?
he's 33. I mean, it don't look like he got much left. Maybe a couple more years.
Man, I think he's still good. What I'm thinking is he probably like fucked himself over, um, draining to down to 147. Because I seen the.
Yeah,
I don't know. Because look, he felt all those body shots.
he did.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. A little bit is it's breaking up a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you better now.
Yeah, I'm on the move now. I gotta go pick up my shorty up, but I'm still trying to cook. But anyways, yeah, man. I think because he dropped down in weight, that's probably why so fast.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. Did you see that fight with him and Terrence Crawford? Mean
Yeah, of
Machine.
course. Hell
Yeah,
yeah, I seen that shit. I seen that shit live. That was the night Teofimo Lopez knocked out Richard Coleman. I was surprised.
yeah,
But yeah, man. With that Mean Machine fight with Terrence Crawford, like Andre Ward said, I know I don't usually agree with him, but when it comes to boxing, he know what he's talking about sometimes, straight up. But anyways, he said
yeah.
Terrence Crawford could make that fight a lot easier.
Right.
He made that shit harder than it was supposed to be.
He said Terrence Crawford made the fight harder.
Yeah, he made it harder for himself. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that could be true.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, he said he made it harder on himself. Like if he just would have went in there and just like boxed him, stick behind his jab instead of going there and try to do it, make it a dog fight. I feel like
Yeah.
he could have got him out of there way faster than what the eighth round, eighth, ninth round.
Right.
But people talking about, I already seen it on Twitter. People like, oh man, Virgil Ortiz did better than Terrence Crawford. What you think about that? You think he did better?
You know what? I'm gonna watch the fight again. That's what I told myself. I'm gonna watch the fight again. Then you know, I'll see.
You know what I can admit? I can admit I think that uh, Virgil Ortiz, after that first hiccup, he had an easier time with him afterwards. After Terrence Crawford got dropped in that second fight, in that second round, I meant, he was
Hmm.
still getting cracked with some right hands and shit afterwards.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like as soon after that, not saying that Virgil Ortiz, turned into Floyd Mayweather, but he basically like started boxing better.
Yeah, he did.
He started boxing better, and then he started breaking them down with them body shots.
Yeah, he did. I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
But to say their styles going, I don't know, man. Virgil Ortiz going there thinking,
I just think
it's gonna be
Bud
bad.
got more Bud got more weapons in his arsenal than Mean Machine, and it's going to be difficult.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You know,
dude,
for
if if Bud starts switching from orthodox to southpaw on you, dude, he gonna be giving you all types of looks that you ain't never even dealt with before. So it's gonna be bad.
exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like, what you gonna do when he turns southpaw and start hitting you with crazy lefts from a certain angle? You
And,
know he throw at all
and
types of
plus, he
angles.
got power too.
Plus he got power and he got dog in him. So what? You try to make it a dog fight, he gonna bark back at you. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
man.
like, bro,
I
and then
think it's a bad style matchup.
it's too bad. It's too bad of a
It-
style
it-
matchup. And Oscar De La
yeah,
Hoya, he need to chill out on the whatever he does because um he talking about, yeah, Oscar De La Hoya tweeted, yeah, Terrence Crawford versus Virgil Ortiz at the Cowboy Stadium.
shit. You gonna get knocked out at the Cowboy Stadium. That's a setup.
Hey, I fuck with Virgil Ortiz, but I'm just talking boxing, man. We talking boxing and being
Right,
realistic.
right.
Like, yeah, we understand like stuff can happen. Like, you can go in there and you can fuck around and catch this fighter that we praising. You can catch him with something clean and win the fight. That's true. Stuff like that happens. But what if it don't? What if it don't happen? Then you just in there getting your ass
Yeah,
whooped for
man.
12 rounds.
Yeah, man.
Then
I
you never be the same
I
fighter
just I just
afterward.
no way I see Virgil Ortiz winning this fight at all, man. Just no way. Like
Yeah.
I think his style is made for Terrence Crawford. And Crawford is warning him. He's like, "All right, man, chill out." You know what I'm saying?
That
Like
he's giving him that type of vibes. Like, all right, bro,
he's like, "Yo, I already
shorten
know
your
how it's going
leash.
to end before it start. Like, you sure you want to jump in that ring?"
And Terrence Crawford talking about Terrence Crawford tweeted, he was like, yeah, um, I see you. He backing up with his hands down. What the fuck? Like, I capitalize off that shit.
Right.
You know
You
what I'm
just
saying?
right.
And it's not like Terrence Crawford just like he not watching your fight. He's watching all of your fights now.
Yep. Yep.
So that means he's studying you, looking at you. Oh yeah,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
he's food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, boxing is a real mental game too, man. And you know,
It
you gotta
is.
have a good strategy.
It is.
And
I mean,
it's
but besides Virgil, who you think he should fight? Bud should fight because you
Sean
know.
Porter.
Oh,
That's his
right,
peer.
right, right.
That's
But
his peer.
yeah,
Fight your
you
peers,
think
not your
that fight
peer.
gonna happen though? Because they supposedly got 30 days.
Right.
You know,
30 days.
shit,
How
it's
many days is
almost
that?
up. It's
Yeah.
almost up.
Top rank can't afford that shit.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Not saying I'm pocket watching, but let's be real. If they got this big ass pay per view, they got to deal with Wilder and Tyson
but you
Fury.
think they Bob Arum scared it's not gonna sell
What?
the fight the Bud
Porter.
and
Um,
Porter.
maybe. I don't. I think so. I think he is probably thinking that. Like, how can I maximize profit on this? Doing pay per view.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a big pay-per-view watch though. But you're gonna have a lot of people watching, but not enough. But yeah, man, I think he should just focus on the Porter fight because he's not getting Errol Spence anytime soon. You know, definitely ain't getting Pacquiao. Art man, you cut out. I guess he cut out. But yeah, man, he I guess he left. Anyway, I'm gonna wait to see if he comes back. If not, I'm out. I got shit to do. Anybody still in the chat? Anybody still here? I can't even see who's in there. All right, salute family. I'm out of here.
Yo, can Yeah, man. My fucking phone's tripping, dude. Hold on, let me see if I can get my dude back in here. Yeah, my shit's tripping, man. My phone's tripping. I'm still driving or whatever. Um, yeah, my shit was tripping, man. But we gonna pick this back up. I'm gonna do this a little bit later, y'all.